Coach Man, what's up, bruh? My audio working? Hello? You hear guitar? Is everything working? Sounds good. Okay. Got Coach Man. Got dartboard. Dart. Rob Blackmore official. Holy shit. There's Daniel. Daddy. Dad. Plenty. It's funny. They gave me a. You remember blue blockers? I think these are blue blockers. Like, what's that say? Can't see it. Say blue blockers. Solar shields. Those are totally blue blockers, bruh. Damn, I just aged about 30 years putting these things on. They're plastic as fuck. I didn't have enough money to go with the laser surgery. So what these are, this is the actual cataract lens, right? But I got the ghetto cheap Temu versions, which goes on the outside of your eyeball, right? So, and then you just put some tape on it and holds it in place there. This actually goes over my penis to keep me from masturbating, but it still gets some nice airflow down there, so my junk doesn't smell real bad. What's up, Sugar Nuts? There's Sarah. Yeah, I had my surgery yesterday morning. My eyeball, my left eyeball, it actually feels like 98% fine. Now my right eyeball is starting to get a little bit of the, and my right eye was my strong eye my whole life, right? And it's got cataracts too, or cataracts also. Um, so it's weird. My left eye is like, and my brain is just not used to this. Really clear, and it's really bright, like it, whatever the lens pulls in a lot more light. I mean, a lot more light. Like, wow, okay, this is kind of interesting. Having some Folgers and scotch or Folgers and Scotch, which is actually surprisingly tasty. Uh, Cataract surgery. They didn't put me out. They gave me Versed, which is the same thing I get when I get my epidurals, but I think they gave me like a much larger dose of Versed. All I remember is, and Versed just affects your short-term memory, right? I remember my left eye just being like super watery. I don't remember seeing his hands or instruments or anything like that. Of course, didn't feel anything. And that was it. So I went back today for the post-op. They just looked at it, said everything looks great. And then I'll go back and see them a week from today, and then they'll tell me when I can get my right eye done. So after playing around with, by the way, all the donations you guys gave, about, I don't know, $350. So that paid definitely that $300 copay. My epidurals, they don't cost me a dime. This cataract shit's going to be $300 per eyeball. Plus, every time I go in there, it's a $40 copay. And then they let me know today that a visit I had back in February, insurance wouldn't pay. I owed them $18 and a penny from a visit back in February. I don't know. So after the GoFundMe debacle, which was a disaster because I changed phone numbers. And actually, I'll give this to GoFundMe. They were 24 hours in email conversations, which is pretty fucking good if you ask me. Let alone they responded. So I haven't been back there yet. Supposedly they just deleted my whole account and I just have to start over. So I am going to do a GoFundMe for the next copay and about $1,600 in prior medical bills that I have. I have really good insurance, but like I went to the ER like 4 times last year because of my cancer shit. And each ER visit is $90. I live off of like $1,500 a month. So I am going to do a GoFundMe. And I even posted on Facebook, like, here's like my bank account. Here's how much I had in this specific bank account, like $9. And then all the PayPal, I showed how much I got. And then I posted where I paid the $300 to the eye place. Because I don't ever want it to be said, oh, didn't you get a new guitar or a new, no. Promise you this will go only for medical bills. That's not funny, man. I value the privacy of my buttocks. Anybody want to come on? Fuck, I don't care. Wait, where am I here? Wait, hold up, wait. That, left click, right click, paste, send that out, in the comment. Look at me doing computer stuff. Okay, I pinned the comment if somebody wants to come in. But the that's like when you go to the doctor and you say, "Hey doc, it hurts when I do this." Doctor say, Don't do that. Yeah, let's see. I thought this post was hilarious. I mean, I cracked myself up. And Randy, I know Randy looks at all my Facebook posts. He loves them. Oh, I might have deleted that one. Oh, here we go. Back to, oh, I don't know if I can share. Oh, I got to stop that one. Share the. Oh, my bad. Window. Okay. I think this is hilarious. Okay, let's see if that one comes up. That comes. Oh, here. Bigger. Now that's just hilarious, right? I mean, I'm telling you, I cracked myself up. Let's go back to the backing track thing. Share screen. Start backing. Man, there's a lot of clicking on here when you throw stuff on. Randy, did you get your guitar thing? Because everybody's like, you sound like shit, bro. I know, right? I think I'm either playing that wrong or I'm just really at it. Let's see. Good. Okay. Okay. And it's a floating Floyd, so I turn the A up, everything. Yeah. I just picked up the guitar, so it comes flat. And it's weird because I think remember, my left eye was, for my whole life, was really bad. My right eye was great. So now my left eye seems to be great. And I'm noticing it sucks in a lot more light, right? A lot. It's so bright. And my right eye is getting a little bit of that blurry thing, like the cataracts is starting to fog it out. I do have to be careful about getting my birds on my finger, because those little fuckers give you pink eye real quick. Like they had poo in the theater. I would tell you a story, and this was like just a month ago. I'm not going to tell you that story. Let's just say it ended badly. And I actually had to throw away some underwear, sweatpants, a pair of blue. I didn't shit on my steering wheel. Getting out ain't for sissies, is it, baby? So yeah, the you can see where the IV went in my hand. It actually went in this vein here. It came out of the back of my hand, through my elbow, and actually I think it punctured my pancreas. It's all good. Believe me, when I got out of there, Daddy was high as fuck. I remember my brother on the way home. When me and this particular brother get together, he won't let me put him on camera. Yeah, he won't do Facebook. But we are a riot together. I'm telling you. But I do remember on the way home, me asking him, you want me to stop talking? Yes. Oh, let's see. I can't play that. I need to find the fuck Jay's ears preset. So I will have a pair of blue blockers up for sale. The solar thingamajiggers. No lowball offers, dude. I know what I got. Saxon. Remember. I ain't played that one for a while. What's up, Sandra Chick? Saying hi to the chat. Okay, I pinned the comment in there. Somebody get in here and jam. Yeah, I'm a little interested to see what I get the write-up all done, what it's going to be like, a month or so later. And it's interesting. Okay, what do we got here? We've got some Morning Coffee Groove Backing Track Jam in A minor. I've never heard this before. Okay. Oh, Randy, I was asking about the new Telly from Fender, 75th anniversary, something or the other, because every YouTuber except for me and Guitar Hack apparently got the new Fender 75th anniversary Telly. Yeah, the demo one. Let me know what the volumes are like here. Whoa. 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 Oh, that's going to need some wah. Here you go, wah. We got wah. No, I haven't changed the clock over there yet. Got me some slack. Okay, it wants me to play an A Dorian, and I don't even know what that is. Let's see. What else we got here? We got, the only way Steve's probably going to come in is if I play some fucking major or something. I'll be happy if I play that one. Well, at least it gives me some, speak to the devil.
Yep. You put a major's key on and I'm here.
Yeah. D major.
Yeah.
Or it even gets you, there you go.
Take it away, old man. It's okay, Sandra. What's the f-stop on the new lens?
And I'll play what, F?
No.
Not that one. Oh,
what would
B.
it be if your pinky is on the D?
B.
Yeah, well,
look at me doing theory stuff.
yeah, but sort of a bit like Amtrak, like you got there, but slowly.
Are you supposed to be not talking while I'm playing? Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Brandt. Trogdor.
dragon. He's the Burninator. I don't know what that note was.
I never saw Star Wars.
Consummate bees, consummate bees. It was my defense mechanism, Molson. Sorry, are you playing while I'm talking?
Pointing.
Sorry, I was petting the dog.
Ah, Porky. Is that Angus?
That's William.
William. What's up, bro? Ladies and gentlemen, the Robsinator. Rob! Alright, shut up, Steve.
Now let me just do this.
Okay. D major. Sounds good.
Just like that, yeah. Little curl of the lips and like, yeah, get rid of this. It has to be said there are good teenagers and there are not so good teenagers.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that move. Look at me playing D major.
I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Brand.
Again?
Oh, no, that's Rob. God, shut up. Okay, apparently Sugar Toes has an ideal future. What?
She's gonna get you with a sword now, not just a regular kitchen knife.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that chick actually seriously frightened.
As she should. Yeah. Yeah, goddamn.
Oh.
How's it going?
It's going all right, Rob. How about
Good, I'm
you?
glad to hear.
Let's try the go for the tasty hard
Do we have
rock,
tasty?
Gem
In B minor. So
B
kind of
minor.
like the same key we were just doing. Cool.
B minor or A major, I guess you could. Look at me knowing theory and stuff.
Not really, because we were just doing one in D major, which
Shut
was
up.
B minor.
We'll go with that guy.
Yeah. He feels like he's ready to go.
Steven.
Oh, okay then.
All right, Cornelius.
Yeah? Like the great Cornholio?
Later, Rob.
Tastes great.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I wouldn't do nothing.
Were you cleaning off your fretboard?
No. Not at all. The opposite. Sarah! No, you cannot.
There, you happy?
Yeah, totally am. Are you talking over Rob? Is it my turn now?
I think so.
Sorry, Rob.
Okay, that's enough. There, I'll leave that up there. Make you happy. Okay, Joe. us out, Steve. E minor, E minor, E minor. I don't know, dude. We'll try it. E minor.
Okay.
Heavy metal.
How does E minor go?
Heavy metal.
Oh.
Settle down there, CC DeVille. Whoa.
Any blue mobs?
Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Amazing.
Oh! You nailed that technique, man.
Roberto. Go ahead, Mike.
Okay.
who's sleeping on the couch tonight?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh. Yeah, no, we don't. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Hey, manure.
Okay then.
Then we'll take a break. Watch the Overbend, dude. That's mine.
What Ebbs?
Porky.
And Rob is now playing from the Red Light District.
Ah. Oh, well, I guess that's over.
Yeah. It's enough of that.
Enough of that. I was going to say I thought it was longer, but I know Sugar Tush would be all over it.
Oh, yeah.
She'd just be all over
If it was longer, she'd be all over it, yeah.
Now, I think Chris had to take a break. She's making him do the man dishes or something.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got sand in his vagina, and he's got to do the dishes. Yeah.
Well, I've reached a point where I now understand that you can only put so much tequila in Folgers before it stops tasting like Folgers.
Weird.
Woo, boy.
There's like a critical mass, is that what you're saying?
Man, that's, I think there's a worm on the bottom.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, just let you know, I had the surgery yesterday.
Yeah.
And all went really well, dude. It's weird because all of my life, my left eye was just really bad, right? So my right eye just pulled all the time. Now it's like my left eye is really clear. I don't understand the nomenclature of what I know. I said nomenclature.
Yeah, you did.
Whatever
I'm still reeling in shock from that word.
of how the Alba works, but it is sucking in. Everything is so bright out of my left eye. Like I guess your pupil, you have the rods and cones, and it sucks in so much more light. But now my right eye, which was the good eye, it's getting a little blurry spot.
But you were thinking they were going to do that one in about 2 months' time?
I go back to see the doctor in about a week.
Mm.
I went in this morning, and they said everything's great. So I'll go back in a week, and at that time he'll let me know when they can do the right eye, which hopefully is really
right
soon.
eye.
And I did get a note from, I don't know if it helps when I point, I emphasize.
Everything you do with your hands helps. There you go. Somebody jump on that. Yeah, keep going.
I lost my train of thought there. I totally don't know what I was talking about. The GoFundMe thing.
Yeah.
You know, it screwed up with, I changed my phone number, so it just, the whole world stopped spinning because I changed my phone number. I just got a message where they said, okay, we're just going to delete your account. That's fine. We got it deleted. So now I'm just got to restart the whole thing.
You can do it from afresh.
Yeah, from a fresh. But I got about $350, which paid the $300 and actually paid for my copay for today.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, you know. I mean, it's so weird because these epidurals, which I've been getting about every 4 months for the last 7 or 8 years, don't cost me a dime. But this has already cost me like, $300 for the copay, and just $40 every time I go in because they're a specialist, right?
Right.
But anyway, I'm crying about money. I know Steve's like, yeah, hold my beer. I see you got one of those Randy Price guitars that fell down the concrete steps and chipped off all the paint.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a Barkey. We got a Barkey in the background.
There's 2 of them cruising around here.
Is that William back there?
There's William and Kobe.
That's
William behind me right now.
I know y'all were not a part of this conversation, but Steve and I were talking on Facebook, and I guess he's sitting next to Angus. And about every 8 seconds, I keep hearing this incredibly loud snoring dog. I couldn't talk, man. It was like my stomach was hurting. I'm like, oh my God, listen to that snore, man.
Yep.
I mean, he was cutting down maybe not a forest, but he was sawing some logs, dude.
Yep. And he actually wasn't as loud as he can be.
Yeah,
so,
I bet.
Yeah. He was
Not as
just-
loud as Reggie and Todd.
No. God, they're fucking hooligans, those guys.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, apparently you see Monkey. Well, Steve's got a soldering iron and a router. He could probably got.
Oh, dude, I got a Dremel. I got a oscillating saw thing. Yeah, we could do that. That's easy.
Well, I'll tell you what, dude. Apparently, cataract surgery is the most common surgery. And so far, my left eye is.
Right on.
And I even after I got home, it was still like 98% just pain free. They say you'll feel like you got some sand in your eye or something. I didn't feel any of that.
Wow.
Now, if I can just get the right one to.
I guess with all that tequila you're drinking, you probably don't feel too much.
Well, apparently the red eye's not working with COVID booster chip as good, so we'll get that fixed.
Yeah.
And,
Get that scanned in.
and then I got to wear this condom thing at night so I don't rub my eye at night.
Yep.
I still haven't got my eye drops in the mail yet, though.
Wow.
I know. But
At least you got them. They gave you loners, didn't they?
yeah, they gave me some loaner. I do get my happy tomorrow,
Oh, nice.
which I still got about fucking 20 left, so I don't suck them down as much as you do. Oh, dude, the worst thing was waiting. I had to lay flat on my back for probably a good 45 minutes, which for you got a bad L5 disc, that's the worst thing in the world. Oh, my God. I'm laying there after about 20 minutes with my fist under my back, trying to hyperextend it to... Anyway. So what's up, Jeff? Rob, I'm sorry. Rob, what's
Jeff?
going on, bro? I don't know. You know me in names. Steve knows me in names, though.
Yeah. Yes, I do, Bernard.
Not much, just my
MP1?
dad got that same surgery and he's fucking happy now. He was kind of an asshole before.
Yeah?
So
My dad was an asshole forever.
maybe he'll be less of an asshole.
My dad was chief of police. I'm just throwing that out there. I remember coming home, I was like in third grade, and I come home and I sat in the living room, and he's cleaning his police-issued pump shotgun. And when you're in third grade and your dad says, son, father had to kill him. Oh, holy fuck! What? He was chasing a bank robber, and they were down under an underpass, and the bank robber stepped out from the underpass and was shooting at him. He had a pistol in my hand, had a shotgun.
Sounds like you had it coming to him.
Yep.
Well, your dad just explained it to him, didn't he?
Blamed him all over the side of that.
Explained it.
Yeah, we love Berkeys. I was watching a little short Berkey thing on Face Space or whatever.
Yeah.
It was like little kids were sitting down and like the parents would let like 6 or 8 of these little golden puppies out. They were jumping all over. Oh my God, it's so good. So what's new with you, Mr. I have no idea what the burning is. It's a dragon from Star Wars or
No, Homestar Runner.
Yeah, I don't know.
See,
That
you don't know
Canadian?
what that is. Like, it's there's no hope for you, Q, if you don't know who Homestar Runner is.
Hey, you didn't know who Billy Jack was. You're lucky I let you on this channel.
Homestar Runner is far more important than that, dude.
Oh, it's a web cartoon.
Yeah, and it's very funny, and more the point, it's very funny for musicians.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because they make all the music jokes in their things. They have fake metal bands in it and all sorts of stuff, and the
Did he just give us some money? Is that what that means?
I don't know. It
Did
just
he
means
opt
he's
for
giving us
another?
probably 4 lots of money, I guess.
He's not answering. He's got to do dishes.
His hands are wet right now.
Oh my God! I bet you she makes him wear panties.
Manties, little crocheted ones.
Man, oh God! Oh,
Little
dear Lord.
crocheted mantis in nice
You know-
pastel colors.
I don't know what the deal was, but this made me think of her because, first of all, it involves Texas Roadhouse cinnamon butter and meat.
I saw a meme about that. Somebody licking
Yeah.
at somebody's toes. Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. I don't know why that made me think of Annette. 'Cause
Oh, I know why it made you think of that.
I've never seen her feet, but if she has like big Godzilla feet, I'm blocking her and then can't. No,
Yeah.
that's just way gross.
Well, you got one more jam track before
Ah,
I get
you
back
wanna
to
get-
doing some work? Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You got a job.
Yeah. Well, I got bills to pay. Mortgage comes out tomorrow. Ugh.
You want to do this one, or is it like you want me to pick something else?
I don't care. What is it?
It's
It's got drums in it.
an A minor.
So if it's got drums in it, I can play now, right? Oh, this one. All right. Hang on. Let me find an appropriately.
The Dragon Slayer, everybody.
Yeah.
Who's got COVID on his fretboard?
I do not have COVID on my fretboard.
Oh,
It is raw maple. It is just. It's got
oh
some mileage on it.
wait. We got somebody. Woo!
Yeah.
Nice. That's kinky.
Yeah. Especially if you watch it with clothes on. you talking about your brown eye?
She's not getting anywhere near the brown eye.
Rob is currently asking himself, why do I come on this channel?
I know, right? Get Mark. Oh, Rob, I'm sorry.
I heard you stealing my licks.
Oh, are you done? Okay. I seem to like that pedal tone thing a lot.
Right? Yeah. All right, shut up, Rob. That ended a lot better than some of them do. They're usually just like, okay, that's it, stop. Yeah, we've had enough. Pull the
Okay,
plug.
I'd like to thank Rob for coming on. Steve the Dragon Slayer, I don't know.
The Burninator.
Ugh. Nope. This chat is just on fire, dude. They're so funny. Thanks for Sandra for just doing
Sandra things.
just beyond the cool stuff.
She will get a sainthood or something one of these days. You know that, right?
You know, I was thinking about
Tolerating the garbage that, you know.
and you know how I can keep a secret. The surprise giveaway that somebody's going to get. I should probably send it to Chris. Chris and Sugar Tush, shouldn't I?
Oh.
Surprise
What-
giveaway that's just going to show up at somebody's
What's
house.
the warranty on that one?
Well, just don't pull a J Hannon and send it back to me. I don't want it back.
Yeah, you should probably just send it to them.
You think?
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah. I think
Either
so.
that or they would block us and unfriend us and like
Well, and even that would be hilarious.
send us a cease and desist letter.
Yes.
It's probably illegal in Washington State.
Washington's pretty liberal. Yeah.
So, Sandra, thank you. Thanks to everybody for coming on. Thanks to Chris for being a member for so long and giving it $2, which is like $17 Canadian now.
Oh God. Well, with the price of oil, yeah.
Okay, everybody wants to say goodbye.
Yeah. Well,
Because-
did I hear gas is like $7 a gallon in California right now, Rob?
I'm at $5 right now.
Oh my
in
God!
California.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Obama.
Yeah, because that's whose fault it is. Anyway.
Yeah, that.